Quidditch is my favorite sport, but it's not possible to really play it in the real world because it exists in a make-believe magical world. Quidditch is a fictional sport invented by J.K. Rowling in her Harry Potter book series. It is played on flying broomsticks. So while muggles, non-magic folk, have tried to recreate the sport in the real world, it's not quite the same. The basic rules of Quidditch are to score more points than your opponent. Seems simple enough. It's played on with 2 teams, each consisting of 7 members on the pitch at a time.
Quidditch is easy enough to understand. Each team has 7 players, 3 chasers, 2 beaters, 1 keeper, and the seeker. That's you.
There's 3 chasers who handle the quaffle by passing and scoring points in the goals.
There are 3 kinds of balls. This one's called the quaffle. Now the chasers handle the quaffle and try to put it through one of those 3 hoops. The keeper, that's me, defends the hoops. With me so far?
I think so.
There are 3 hoops that serve as the goals. There are 2 beaters who use small bats to go after balls called bludgers. It's basically a ball with a mind of its own. Seems like it's just meant to be a distraction to everyone.
What are those?
You better take this. Careful now, it's coming back. Not bad, Potter. You'd make a fair beater. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Bludger. Nasty little buggers.
The keeper defends the goals and protects the team, I guess. And that's actually like a lot what a soccer player does. It's kind of what this game reminded me of when I first got introduced to Quidditch. But anyway, we'll continue. And then the last position is the seeker, and they chase down the golden snitch, a wickedly fast ball worth 150 points.
But you are a seeker. The only thing I want you to worry about is this. The golden snitch.
I like this ball.
Ah, you like it now. Just wait. It's wicked fast and damn near impossible to see.
What do I do with it?
You catch it. Before the other team's seeker. You catch this, the game's over. You catch this, Potter, and we win.
Catching the snitch ends the game, and often the team that catches the snitch wins, basically. But it is possible to catch the golden snitch and still lose. It's just simple math. Say if your opponent has 160 points from just goals alone, your team has 0 points, they catch the snitch, well, your 150 points is not going to put you ahead of your opponent, so you'd still lose the match. It's rare, but it can happen. Anyway, it's quite an exciting game, and you could read about the history of the sport in an actual book called Quidditch Through the Ages. And I'm here today because there is a super cool, I should say, new video game coming out on PlayStation and PC, and I think that's about it. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it in the post. But I know for sure it's coming out on PlayStation. That's where I'm planning to buy it, and it comes out this September 2024. I believe the actual date is like the 3rd or the 7th. I'll have to check on that. We're actually going to watch the trailer in a moment and react to it. So that'll have the official release date. But anyway, it focuses just on the sport of Quidditch. And yes, while it's sad they didn't include Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy, that game is honestly like so broad and so much to do. Like, I don't even mind that Quidditch isn't in that game. and now we have this game that's solely focused just on Quidditch. Sounds pretty fun. It's called Quidditch Champions, and in it you can play as yourself using player customizations. You can create a character like yourself, and from the looks of it, it looks like you can encounter or play as iconic characters such as Ron Weasley, Draco Malfoy. They're in the game, and you can pick to play as them, or I think you can just encounter them throughout your gameplay. There is a trailer that recently released, and today we're going to be reacting to it. I've seen a little bits and pieces, but I haven't watched the trailer in its entirety yet. So I'm going to watch it right here on the channel with you guys and give you my thoughts and opinions, because I do plan to play this game right here on this channel. We did play through Hogwarts Legacy on the channel, and we might return to it a little bit to do some like side quests and finish up like 100%ing the game basically on my main save file for that game. But definitely going to be playing Quidditch Champions here, so we're going to give the trailer a look today and see what the game is all about, because it's just coming in, like, it's already August, so it comes out next month. So yeah, I'm excited for it, and let's sit down and watch the trailer.
Alright, we're ready to react to the trailer for Quidditch Champions. Already, just this first frame, it looks pretty awesome. I love the art style and all of that good stuff. So let's jump into the trailer, and I'll give you my thoughts as we go along and a little bit after. Alright.
Attention students! The day so many of you have been waiting for is here. The path to the Quidditch World Cup begins now.
Oh, flying. So you got a single player mode,
Larger and larger venues as you compete
multiple stadiums,
if you're looking for even more
online mode. I forgot about that.
find there are many ways to compete against the best of the best. With enough hard work, talent, and practice, who knows?
It looks really good.
You end up on the world stage competing for the most prestigious prize of all.
Wait, like, you can do like, oh, you can play in the Quidditch World Cup. And okay, yeah, you can play as these characters. There's Harry, Draco, Cho, Ron. I gotta play as Ron. I love Ron.
And yes,
And you can create yourself.
you'd like to express yourself. All athletes
So many cool customizations.
themselves however they desire.
You can represent your house. Hufflepuff.
That's enough chit-chat.
Where are my Hufflepuffs at?
Get to your brooms and get to work.
Quidditch Champions. Oh, it looks so good. Takes flight September 3rd, so literally like a month away. Okay, and there is a standard edition. I'm gonna go for deluxe, I think. Okay, here's what I was... Okay, yeah, it's on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. So like Steam and Epic, which those are both PC. I'm probably gonna get the PlayStation version for my PS5, but awesome. Available digitally, so and in stores. Okay. I think I'll probably go for the deluxe physical copy. That's what I really want. But let's break down the trailer a little bit here. We'll finish it up. The music is cool. Okay. Here's some pre-order stuff. On Xbox, if you pre-order on Xbox, Steam, and Epic Games, you get a Firebolt Supreme Broom skin. So, does that mean your broom looks like a firebolt? Cool. Okay. Standard edition of game and Firebolt Supreme, available September 3rd through 30th. You can also get it with PlayStation Plus, which I think I have that. So, I may have to do a little research into that bit, see what might be best for me. So if I could just get it on PlayStation Plus. I don't know, I'm thinking here. Thinking out loud. Ignore me. Okay, this part. The deluxe edition has cool stuff for your houses. So you get extra, like, gold coins. I guess that's like a currency you can collect within the game. I wonder if it's like pay to play kind of thing. I don't know. We didn't get a lot of information. This is just the first trailer to kind of tease some things and features of the game, but you can get different stuff for your houses, like different looks. You've got a special broom skin and like clothing, like the scarves, the house scarves, and different broom out. I guess they're calling them broom skins. Like I'd call it like a broom decoration, kind of to represent your Hogwarts house. You could choose the one if you sorted yourself like I did, you could choose the one you are sorted into, or just your favorite one, or whatever you want, really, I guess. Alright, and then there's some other stuff about Sebastian Sallow and ancient magic. So, this is the kind of interesting part. Okay, Sebastian Sallow is a character from Hogwarts Legacy. And so is Ancient Magic. So they're kind of bringing some stuff and lore over from that game into this game. That's really cool. Kind of like mixing in some of those elements that don't really exist anywhere else in the Harry Potter universe, I guess. They just are in that one game, Hogwarts Legacy, that recently came out. I guess it's been like a year and a half now? Maybe 2 years? I don't remember the exact date. But yeah, so there's this thing is covering it up, but Sebastian Sallow's like hero skin. So maybe that's like you can play as Sebastian maybe, or have your character look like Sebastian. You can get his wand. These are bonus awards. You get this Moon Trimmer broom skin, which I think that broom style was also introduced in Hogwarts Legacy. It has a little lantern hanging on the front and little like pouches. And then there's some ancient magic items like brought over. It's kind of cool. Okay, so it says in Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. I can't read it because they have this like thing in the way. Move. Oh wait, maybe. I can't see it very well. Basically, it looks like... I can't read the whole thing because they have this pop-up in the way on top of it. But it looks like if you played... I guess for this is like for PlayStation, or I guess if you have it on your Steam account or whatever, it looks like if you have like save data, I'm assuming, from Hogwarts Legacy, you get like exclusive gifts within Quidditch Champions. That's kind of what it looks like. I can't read the full sentence right now because the pop-up is in the way. But that's what it looks like. And then, yeah, it's just there. Alright, so let's go back. Okay, this was kind of cool. This part here. Where was it? So it's showing a little bit of gameplay here. And let's turn the volume down a little this time. So, yeah, here's like gameplay of like someone controlling the broom and trying to go score a goal. Looks like there's like a boost mode. And then you can throw. So you got a single career player mode where you can, I guess, play through and work your way to the World Cup, which is pretty awesome. There's different venues you can play. So this one looks like you're playing at Durmstrang. That's Durmstrang's boat. And then, let's see. This, I'm guessing, Bobatons. It looks fancy and blue. So, you could play at different schools and different locations. That's really kind of cool. You're not just at Hogwarts with the same stadium. There's multiple stadiums you can play at. That's really cool. You can play at different locations. And then this one, this is the Hogwarts one. Where's the other one? This one, I think this is like the World Cup stage. It has that look to it, like from the Goblet of Fire, the World Cup pitch. That's cool. I'm sure there may be a few more they're not showing us, but those are ones people are gonna be able to like identify easily from if they've seen the films or even read the books, maybe. And then, of course, we have Hogwarts with all the houses represented in the stands. And then, okay, this part looks cool. Online competitive mode. We can play against your friends. That's awesome. Like, oh, we're going to try that out for sure. I'll probably play through the single mode first to kind of get a feel for how to play the game and, like, learn the mechanics. And then we'll try some online competitive. That's my plan, I think. And then just the graphics. Like, I know this probably isn't, like, completely accurate to maybe how the game's going to look, but it gives you a good idea of the graphic style they went with. We got some Ravenclaws here. Again, Ravenclaw versus Slytherin. He just looks like he's ready to put on a fight. And then we have a little more gameplay here. Looks like there's little... Looks like those little hoops. You can, like, get extra points or, like, skills. You know, if you have skill points or... I don't know what that was for, but it looked like it has a purpose. That's all I can say. I'm guessing it's for, like, maybe, some skill point type thing. Kinda, or, like, boosting your speed. To give you a speed boost.
Hard work, talent, and practice. Who knows? You may end up on the world stage competing for the most...
So then we get a little more gameplay. Someone scoring a goal. So we haven't really seen, like, if you are playing as, like, the other kind of positions. We mostly saw the chasers handling the quaffle and scoring points. We didn't really get a look at someone, like, chasing down the snitch. Or I'd be interested to see, like, you play as a beater and go after the bludgers. And then we got the iconic characters. I do know there was another, like, teaser trailer where they showed Ginny. Like, Ginny Weasley. So there's other characters as well.
Many of you like to express yourself. All athletes are encouraged to style themselves however
You can
they
pick
desire.
the house you want to represent.
All right, that's enough chit.
We do have that kind of, like,
Get to your room.
more cinematic view.
To work.
But yeah, it looks super good, and like I said, I plan to play it here on the channel, so comment down below what you guys thought about it. Are you going to be picking it up and playing? Are you a fan of Harry Potter things? So let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!